It got like to the end of the recording thing.
So we'll do it again.
That was good though. We got the flow going.
We had the flow. The flow cut. Yeah.
Like the flow comes.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck yeah. So welcome back to the podcast.
Where do we start?
No, wait. No, let me just introduce the whole thing again.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah. So today I've got my guest joining me today. The guest joining me today is my good friend Anthony Nappa.
Cousin that's not a cousin.
Yeah, cousin that's not a cousin.
Yeah.
You know, brother that's not a brother.
Yeah, and people say it's not your cousin. It's like, yeah, like...
But he's my cousin.
Who cares? What do you like? He's my cousin.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Why do you care?
Yeah.
Why are you questioning the relationship? What have you done there?
Heaps of people say...
Is it comfy?
But he's not your cousin. It's like, yeah, like, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. Founder of OzHairandBeauty.com. Did I already say that?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No. Founder of OzHairandBeauty.com. Co-founder.
Founder.
Founder. You know, founder, co-owner. You know, managing director of OzHairandBeauty.com.
Head banana.
Yeah. Yeah, head banana. So I've got him in today, like, you know, this is the first of many podcasts, but this podcast, I guess, we're calling the warm-up.
The warm-up.
The warm-up.
The stretch.
Yeah, because Anthony's going on a podcast on Thursday. You got a problem with the mic?
That's alright, we'll work it out.
Like,
you you do you.
Fix it at the base.
You do you. You do you.
All right.
I'll do me.
So Anthony's going on a podcast on Thursday. I wish we had the video so we could see you fucking playing with this microphone. Do you want me to come over there?
No, relax. Keep it going.
Anthony's got a podcast on Thursday with the Office guys. So make sure to go check them out on all platforms that you get your podcasts. I recommend watching the YouTube. It's pretty good. They got some
videos.
Yeah, they got some videos. But unfortunately, for Anthony's episode on Thursday, there isn't going to be any video. So we're just doing an audio only to see how that goes. Anyway.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah, is my voice good? Is yours good?
I don't know. Your voice is normal. Like,
yeah, I don't think it's going to come out good.
Why?
I don't know.
Too clear.
Like it. And no one likes it on, like, no one likes their own voice.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, before I realized that, you know, the recording thing had stopped, we were talking about how, you know, Oz Hair and Beauty from the beginning. The very beginning.
You want to go?
We have to go all the way
Let's
back.
go the real beginning, like the.
All right.
Like, the beginning.
Yeah. Let's go to the beginning.
The beginning.
Yeah. So do we do graduated school?
No. Even before that. Like, we're gonna go before that.
All right.
We're gonna talk about
Like,
Elio and Vanessa.
Yeah. I think that's what you have to do. That's what I was going for last
Have
time.
to.
Yeah. So
That's
so
let's
start there.
So, from what I remember, Elio
and Vanessa's your...
Elio Nappa, my
Yeah.
father, one of the biggest wogs
Yeah.
in Australia,
Yeah.
opened up a salon, Oz Hair.
Yeah. In the QVB.
No, I think in Rockdale was his first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, not sure, I think he had two, and then my mum, Vanessa, worked for my father.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to the very
Oh,
beginning.
we're going to the very beginning.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
we got to talk about Oz Hair.
Yeah,
We're
okay,
talk
yeah.
about Oz Hair and
Fucking
Beauty.
perfect. I'm glad we're doing it this way. Have a
Yeah.
drink of water. Cool yourself down. Drink some more water. I'm
calm.
G'd.
Yeah, I'm calm.
I'm projecting. Okay.
So yeah, was that what I say? So yeah, my mum worked for my dad. They got married. You know, I don't know the ins and outs of that, of how, but you know they.
That's like pre-Me Too as well. Like
Yeah.
dating. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but I think our parents knew each other before my mum and dad got married.
that's
so,
crazy.
but anyway,
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
I gotta get better at telling this story too.
Yeah, you're good. It's actually mad.
Yeah, so they got married. You know, they had salons.
Yeah.
They were quite successful salon in New South Wales. Yeah, I'd say salons.
Wait, so it started in Rockdale.
Started in
expanded
Rockdale.
to like Miranda.
Then the best one was the QVB, Queen Victoria Building, which we've recently turned into Oz Hair and Beauty.
But we'll get there.
But we'll get there.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get to there eventually. Yeah, so they started, and yeah, they had salons.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so your parents had salons all the way through you growing up.
all growing up. Yeah.
And then your dad opened a distribution business.
Yeah, then my dad, my dad had a distribution. He had a warehouse and used to distribute hair care products
Yeah.
through like sold them to hairdressers, sold them through his
Salons.
salon. I think your dad was a partner
Yeah.
too in that.
Yeah.
So he had a warehouse, and that's that's the foundation of the story.
Yeah.
Like, that's how, like, without that, we wouldn't be here. Yeah. So then, fast forward to me leaving school, graduated 2010, and the week after, started working.
Yeah. And you
As a
worked
labourer.
As a labourer.
Yeah, and you know what? We can even, now that I'm telling it, I'm just, things are coming up in my brain.
Yeah.
of,
Okay.
like,
So yeah,
circumstances.
slow it down, and like I want to hear
and-
those. Those are the intricacies I think people were gonna be.
Yeah, like
interested.
little conversations that I've had with, my father, just little things that
Yeah. Yeah.
may have just, the butterfly effect. Maybe if I didn't have that conversation,
Yeah. I know what you mean.
maybe I wouldn't
I
have
feel
led.
that exact. I actually feel that exact same way about like the like my profession line and shit that I've gone. I think
Yeah.
there's little conversations back in like early like memory, like Freud shit or something. I don't know who, but like I do believe that. So I want to hear the one that you've just thought about.
Yeah. Okay.
What exact conversation
We
did
were,
you just
we were
think
away. We were away on holidays, and I think it was either the end of school or maybe the start of Year 12. I forget. I remember it was in a coffee shop, away somewhere.
about? Yeah,
Could have been America. I don't know.
yeah.
He said something like "pay now, play later."
What?
Like, pay now,
Yeah.
play later, and
Yeah.
that's just
I don't even know what that means.
like pay now,
Like sacrifice
now.
Yeah,
play later.
yeah,
So, and that attitude is instilled with me. Was it because of that conversation? I don't know, but it just, it kept on
Whoa.
having. Yeah, like I haven't
That's
even
so
told him
cool.
that. Yeah.
yeah. Wow.
So, finish school. So let's fast forward.
Yeah,
finish
no,
school.
okay, so but let's talk about how, finished school, wanted to be like, da-da-da, like,
Finish school, and I just wanted to, like, I knew, all right, finish school. Week after started work, I just wanted to save up as much money as possible to, graduate. Like, the plan was finish school, go to uni, get that degree out as fast as possible, have as much money saved up. Europe holidays weren't even the question. Like, 10 grand a Europe holiday,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just not the question.
yeah,
Like, people were planning Europe holidays, people
Yeah.
were going out, hated going out. I lost money at the casino, $80.
yeah, and you
Just
got so angry.
hated myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I had that mentality. So I worked 2 jobs: waiter, labourer,
Yeah,
saving. And that's what the plan was.
yeah,
And then
yeah, when did the plan change?
I think the end of 2011, the labourer went on holidays.
Okay, yeah, this is where we were at. We're back.
We're back.
Alright, so let's fucking roll, dude, because I think my energy dripped a little bit there, but I'm back.
We're back.
Okay, so go.
So the labourer went on holidays to Italy to sort some finances out or whatever it was.
Okay, yeah.
And, like,
The
casual.
guy you were working for.
The guy I was working for, casual
Builder.
job,
Yeah.
no holiday pay.
Yeah. I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was working still working as a waiter, but 1-2 shifts a week wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, why don't you come work at the warehouse?
Yes.
We've got, come work packing boxes for this distribution.
Yeah, like what?
What was it? I think that they were starting it that year. It's hard to, anyway, I was packing boxes for not his company, but the company that was renting the warehouse, which I think he had a little bit in.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Evolve,
'Cause
yeah.
I think that my parents had a bit in that as well.
I don't
Or
think
maybe
so.
not.
No, they didn't.
Oh,
no.
so that was a different thing.
It was after, yeah.
So
yeah.
what the fuck were they doing together?
This was different. It's called Hair Effects. They already
Oh,
sold
Hair
by then.
Effects.
Yeah, we was pack 60
I
hairs.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. Okay, yeah.
So yeah. So come work at the
Oh,
warehouse.
okay.
You can take stock to the salons, pack boxes. Just I'm like, all right, perfect.
That's mad.
So I started working there, and then I found out that he tried to set up an online website
Yeah.
with two of his mates.
Like a
And
dodgy fucking.
I wouldn't say dodgy. Just at the time it was actually alright, but it looked alright. But it was just they left it. But by the time I got in, it was no one was using it. You know, it was nothing there. It was probably like one order a day,
Yeah.
and so I was playing around with that.
Yeah.
So playing around with that,
So you were just playing around with it.
playing around with
You were
it.
packing boxes and you had a bit of fucking extra time here. You've delivered all the packages. You're back at the warehouse. You go, what is this website?
Yeah, like this. Yeah, like I was just trying to help them set it up. Just looking at the website, looking at the terrible website. The eBay shop. There was an eBay store
Oh, yeah. Okay.
that they tried to set up, and I was looking at it and I was researching all the products that they had, and I started putting products on, and I started getting a little bit of results, and I heard that they wanted out. They all wanted out of the. They wanted out of the business. They were going to shut it down.
And what? The business that specifically was relating to this website?
Website one, yeah, like
Just the website business?
the website, yeah, not the the website one.
Yeah.
And I had heaps of money because the pay now play later.
Yeah.
A year of savings.
Yeah.
Living with your parents too, which is easy. I had, I don't know, I think $12,000.
Yeah.
Of savings from 14 months of work.
Yeah.
So I had money saved,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna
Buy this fucking business.
I'm gonna buy this. If they're gonna close it down, let me give them the money.
Yeah.
So all that money, gave it to them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And just like that,
Yeah.
the story begins.
And the story begins. Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking crazy.
That's how the story begins. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's too. Yeah.
Speaking in the mic, I'm scared.
I'm not speaking in the mic.
I don't know, like we're doing these ones.
Yeah.
But that is so cool. I
Yeah.
love that. That's actually a perfect like prelude. In the story of in this series of podcasts, the chapters of Anthony Nappa's life. That's what we're gonna call it. That's the next one, right? That is the perfect first episode of the documentary series.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The prelude.
The prelude.
Ba ba ba. It's a fast-paced episode. Scenes like parents, like open salon, meat, another salon. Kids.
It's a great family business story.
Yeah,
If I don't say so myself.
Yeah, it's a fucking good story.
It's a good story.
Okay, so you've done the transaction. So chapter 2.
I'm trying to remember. It's hard to. It's
That's hectic.
8 years back.
We've got it out. We've managed to like squeeze a lot of juice out of.
Yeah,
that
we have.
first, and that's just gonna keep on coming. So let's do it step by step. You buy the business off your dad and the various other business associates that were involved,
Yeah.
right? For however much money.
12. Yeah.
12
Nothing.
grand. However much you
They're
have to
closing
save.
it down.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't close it down.
Don't close it down. I'll buy it.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
With all the money I
Um,
had.
Huh?
All the money I had.
With all the money I had.
Yeah.
I'll give you everything.
Yeah.
All right. So you buy the business, and then at that point, I guess you start really looking into it, doing your research.
Yeah. I remember February 1, 2012,
Yeah.
and I just started. Before I bought the business, I did the research. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean? Did the research?
I did the research. I looked at like. Honestly, the first thing to start was eBay. All right. The products that I had access to from suppliers, 2% of them were on eBay.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
Which is a great thing.
Yeah.
So what I did was I'd spend hours
Yeah.
uploading the products.
Yeah.
The next day, orders would come through.
Yeah. A sale.
A sale would come through. But let's just rewind back. At the start, I was still working so it was a complete side thing at the start. At the start, I was only getting still 2 orders a day.
Yeah.
2 orders a day. I was still working for the other company that was in that warehouse.
Packing
I
their
was still
boxes.
packing their boxes, and I'd work. I was still working for them. I was still on the books for that company.
Yeah.
But then it took a month to get it going. Which is I thank for my dad for this because it's it's really like it's pushed me. He goes, "You got to start paying rent." So I paid him a little bit of rent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100.
Sick,
Yeah,
mate.
which is fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as like that was the best thing that probably happened because you're running a business here. You're not running
Yeah.
that's how you run a business.
Yeah.
Paying rent for the
Yeah.
space you're
Fuck
using.
yeah.
Yeah, so and then so like the more I realized I uploaded all this, it was only me working. I was packing the boxes. I was doing everything. So like I was just upload it, be the cheapest on eBay.
But you're
Eh.
still making profit because you're getting it from the suppliers directly. Bulk,
Yeah.
Da da da. Like, so like you're killing it. Like there's 2% of the products are on there. You've got the next 98%. You know what I mean? That you're uploading.
Yeah, maybe 2%. I don't know. I'm making up numbers
I
here,
know,
but most of them,
like,
yeah.
you're killing it.
Yeah, so I realized, all right, I'd spend, and this is like, if I knew the way I used to upload everything individually.
Yeah.
There's programs that you can do it in
Oh, really?
2 seconds.
Maybe not back then.
Maybe not back then.
Probably
But like
not back then.
thinking about that, it's like,
No, but probably not back then. Maybe it wasn't just a fucking Google search away.
yeah, it could have been. Like that's the
Holy
thing.
shit.
Like I had nothing, no knowledge about anything but e-commerce. Like
Yeah.
the website was just
I can tick that off my list.
the website was, I didn't even know SEO, which if you know e-commerce, what that is, PPC, that all came 3 years later. I just pretty much started just eBay business.
Selling shit, slinging hair products on eBay.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
And, with coupon codes that come to the website, in like, we'd have little thank you
that's
cards.
so smart.
Yeah, things like that. So the real moment hit me was like, all right, if I'm going to spend all this time, I'd get like 2 extra sales. Spend more time, I'd get 4 sales.
Yeah.
I'd spend all these, like, I'd make sure I'm the cheapest, could compete. So I realized the harder I work, the more sales I get.
Yeah.
Well, that's when I just got addicted to everything,
Yeah.
shut out, and just went full steam ahead.
Yes.
Full steam ahead, uploading, packing, customer service.
Yeah.
You
So
know-
now the website's picking up steam because you're,
the
you're
business in
sending
itself.
traffic there.
Yeah, the website, I had like, I tested, wasn't just eBay, but like, there was I did some sort of website things, but I just couldn't
Couldn't
have
wrap
the
your head
fund.
around it.
I didn't have the funds to pay someone yet. So what I was doing was just focusing on eBay, send them to the website through word of mouth or through like
The little coupon. And
little newsletters where I'd like do like a BCC,
what's that?
blind carbon copy, all the people,
Oh, right. Yeah.
paste the image in. This is before I knew about MailChimp,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
an email platform. I was just doing it like,
That's how you do it.
I was
dude.
being my own graphic designer. If you see like, if we had someone who could show up the first image that I designed.
That would be so...
I can show you. It's on
I
Facebook.
would love to do that.
It is terrible.
Okay. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I was everyone.
yeah.
I was there doing everything.
Yeah. Ask me,
Um.
I would have helped you do the graphic design shit. This
Huh?
is probably before I was even in architecture.
Yeah. It was 2000. You were still at school. No. You were first year out of school.
Doing
2012.
commerce.
Yeah. Yeah. An accountant.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was an
God.
accountant, bro.
Like,
Anyway.
how?
Doesn't matter. Talk to
How?
me.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, it's too hazy because I fucking don't remember.
Nah. We hit a little... All we've done is hit a little road bump. That's all.
But
Alright.
but like,
No,
it's good,
No,
but, like,
am I
I-
not asking enough questions? I'm just letting you roll, bro, because you're fucking on fire.
yeah, I know, but like, yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah, so slow it down. So
where are we
no,
here?
Yeah, so let's just recap. Not recap. Let's just get our fucking bearings here.
yeah,
Like, I feel like the pace at which the story started to accelerate was like,
when I
was almost like imitating the pace at which, like, the business started to like grow. I feel like it
We're
was
still in the
very
first year.
analogous. Well, it was good though.
yeah.
So like, let's cool it out though a little bit.
All right.
You fucking were doing everything yourself. Graphic design, this and that. Handling the website, packing the boxes, taking the customer service, uploading the Facebook, checking the comments,
Getting the stock from the
Getting the
salons
stock
and
from the
scanning it
salon.
out. Yeah.
scanning, Or still working for the other joint? No.
No, so I don't remember the actual date, but I remember I started. I think took me 3 or 4 months, and then I started. I pay myself like a wage, like $300 a week, $400 a week, and it just went off by myself.
Perfect.
Yeah, $300-400 a week, went off by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't work. I went all in.
That's awesome.
I don't know how long, but I do remember it was in the first year because I remember November was the first time I hired someone, a couple days a week,
Whoa.
and I remember Peter Stamos.
Whoa.
Yeah, a good friend at school. In November, we used to drive around. It was even inefficient. Like I just wanted to hang out, you know.
Really?
I just wanted to hang out, you know. I picked him up from Aruba, drove him back
Yeah.
to like, you know.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, like we go to the salon to get some stock, to scan it out, and like stock that I didn't have at the
But you
warehouse.
go together.
Go together,
Yeah.
get a coffee,
Yeah.
race back to the warehouse to pack the orders.
Yeah.
And that then then it was two
But
people.
Hold on. Let's.
I forget, eh?
Yeah,
I'm,
no,
I'm
but
trying to.
let's just. It's fine. Let's just
Yeah.
go further in depth into like. So fix a mic. It's
Mic's
driving me
good.
fucking crazy.
Fidgety.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, you like it how it is.
Yes, let me hold it.
You gotta speak into it though. Just
I'm
do what you
speaking
want.
into it.
If you're enjoying it, it's fine.
I'm enjoying
It's
it.
just all over the
I'm not enjoying it. I'm
Yeah.
just not. I'm not anything about it.
All right. So it fucking steamed up. You started packing all this shit yourself. It started to get like you needed to hire someone or
Yeah, I need to hire someone to pack the orders. I was like, the funny thing is, like, I tracked the progress of the business where I used to drive myself to the post office
Yeah.
in back of my little old Corolla
yeah,
in the back seats.
yeah.
Go to the post office. I don't know, 4, 5, 6 orders. Go in the front. Go through the front.
Yeah.
How
I
are
feel like
ya?
I remember when you used to go to the post office.
How are you,
like yourself.
Tom? You know, there you go, mate.
Yeah.
And then like the back seat and the front seat, and then like
Oh, hectic. Yeah.
still
Yeah.
go through the front.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you, Jim? Yep, no worries.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you know,
Pull it around
back
back.
seat,
It's like
front,
pull the
boot.
car around back of the shop.
Yeah, like boot of the Corolla,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like if you're behind me in the line, you hate me. You know?
Yeah.
So they're like,
Yeah.
you know, lucky it was a business center, so they're like,
Pull the car around back.
pull around, yeah, car around the back. Borrowed my dad's van. You know,
And this is all still you by yourself.
nah, the dad's van was the first employee.
Okay.
Half like dad's van, seats up, but
Yeah.
dad's van, no seats.
Yeah.
And then 2 trips to the post office.
Yeah.
But we're fine, yeah. And then, you know,
Okay, and this is so then.
then
yeah.
2 cars to the post office.
Yeah. So then you hire someone. You hire another person
Yeah, mates. Just hire mates.
to pack the boxes.
Pack
or,
the
Or just
boxes.
to kind of do all around everything.
Pack the boxes, you know, get the stock,
Fill the car.
fill the car. While I was doing, you know, uploading products,
Checking the
Customer
sale.
service.
Yeah.
you know, eBay was taught me the importance of customer service because on eBay you get rated on feedback.
Mm.
Your feedback. That's
You
your
get
rating.
feedback.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, if you're selling something at the same price as someone, you differentiate with feedback.
Yeah.
So, like, even if
Wow.
the guy was
such a great lesson.
even if the guy was completely wrong, refund. I want feedback. You know.
Yeah.
Feedback, and it was such a like non-negotiable need to have 100% feedback that growing the business with that attitude of the customer through eBay
Yeah.
has probably translated to us
Yeah.
like being one of the
That's
biggest
fucking
customer
awesome.
service.
Yeah.
That's a
Dude,
good line that I'll
that's
say.
great.
I should say that, eh?
Yeah.
More.
Bro,
That's true.
that's hectic.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you come on the fucking warm-up pod.
Yeah, you get little
You know
dingers
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
And I got this. I'll send it to you.
We should, you know
listen
what?
to it back.
We should cut that up
Yeah.
and put that as a clip.
I'll fucking clip it.
Clip that.
I'll animate it. I'll get Paulie Toons to animate it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So like, I only really realized that as I speak,
Yeah.
I'm realizing that like it makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Fucking awesome.
And yeah, so like even if we got negative feedback, you know, we would send something to customer, please. Like we really sorry about experience. You
Yeah.
know, if
What
you-
can we do to that?
What can we do to
Yeah.
thing? I found that the best way was just to refund them.
Yeah.
And then ask. Look,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, all good if you don't want to, but if you could accept the vision of feedback,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they go from
Happy,
bad to had.
Yeah.
No, bad to good.
Yeah.
No, negative to positive.
Yeah.
And then some guy would go from negative to neutral, which,
Oh,
you know,
still a
not the
win.
worst thing in the world.
Still a win.
Yeah.
Oh, so people be like, no worries. Sorry about the mess up.
But you can't like bribe them. You have to do it
Yeah, boom.
and then say, look, you know, we've done this. All good if you don't want to, but if you don't mind,
I'd
change it
love some
from
feedback.
negative to
Oh.
positive. If you don't mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
they physically can change the star rating.
You send them a request.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. But you got to, yeah, like, let's say you do it.
Yeah.
You don't say, listen,
Listen.
change it and I'll give you $20 off.
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
It does work like
I found that the hard way.
that. Did you? You fucking sick cunt.
Yeah.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is getting good. I'm
Yeah.
putting my feet up.
But yeah, so like it was. Look, through this eBay, you know, like I was pumping eBay, like but this eBay, the margins aren't good. You know, you got to be the cheapest, the race at the bottom. People are selling the same thing, so you know the margins aren't the best.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, but sales did go up,
Yeah.
and it will, you know, it was a business. You know, I had probably. You know, the website started getting good too over time because, you know, I was playing around with Google, but I didn't have enough, not even, I wouldn't say the money, I didn't have the money to do it, but like, I didn't even have the thought to even go and put money in the website because it all seemed too complicated
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. I get that.
So,
Like, yeah, who would know where to
'cause eBay was
start with
just-
something like that?
yeah, I
Like
wasn't an
e-commerce. This is before like click and drag and drop fucking Wix websites and shit with like e-commerce tabs and like easy functionality and shit. This
It
is
was,
fucking
yeah.
raw dog. This is when no one was even thinking about it.
No, people were.
Yeah, but
But
you were fucking up.
I
there.
yeah, I wasn't.
You were.
No, I did.
You did. You
Yeah.
had to.
Yeah, like,
You were forced to.
yeah, I think I was lucky. Like, you know, as I tell the story, you realize that I did things right at the right time.
This is what I'm telling you
Yeah.
about this book, Outliers. I've talked to you about it 100 times, I think.
Yeah.
Malcolm Gladwell. You have to read it. It's a great book. It talks about those exact moments in a bunch of people's lives. Like you know,
That make the change.
no, that like all these little things that happen to have happened right as when they happened, you know, had to have happened for everything to like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it goes through a bunch of different people's stories, like, you know, Bill Gates and shit. It's just cool. The Beatles.
I gotta, yeah, you know what?
You
I
gotta read it.
definitely need to
I've
read
got
that
to
book.
give it to you. I've got
Yeah.
2 copies. I'll give you one.
What do you have too?
I don't know. It's the book I give out. I always have a spare to give to someone. Anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
No. But like, so during, it's funny. This is so, you know what? The more we speak, the more things come
I
out.
fucking love it.
So during this whole like eBay boom,
Yeah.
right? During this whole eBay boom, I was running out of space because I wasn't just getting products from, you know, scanning around the salon and paying my old man. I was ordering product to the warehouse now
Yeah.
because I kept on clearing out.
Oh, okay.
The
That's a cool.
salons.
That's a cool. Like, yeah. Let's talk about that.
And also, but during this, my brother, Guy,
Yeah.
were helping during school holidays.
Yeah.
And I said to my brother, Guy, I remember he was in year 10.
Yeah.
I said, look, when I finished school, and you know, I didn't work during school. I had $0 during school.
Yeah.
If I was you, pay now,
Play later.
play later. I said that to him.
You're such a great older brother.
Yeah, I said that to him because my dad said it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I said to him, pay now, play later.
Yeah.
All right.
What a great lesson for your brother to have learned. Like, you know what you've done? Like, you got that lesson a bit later than Guy, respectively. You know, the seed still got planted, and that had to go. You know what? It got planted at the right time. Butterfly effect. You know, outliers. Right? But then you planting that same seed in your brother Guy at a slightly younger age that you were at, you know, has made its own trajectory and made your brother the guy he is today. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, fucking oath. Because your brother's like, like, I've never met 2 people better equipped together to run a fucking business. You're 2 like opposite, exactly the same motherfuckers. It's so weird.
It is weird, isn't
It's
it?
so fucking weird. But
It's
that's
so
coming
weird.
from an only child though. So I don't know what having a sibling's like. Maybe that's like everyone's like, yeah, that's called having a fucking sibling. But like, I don't think it is.
I don't think that is.
I don't think it is. But it's
Could
just
be.
like you're two exactly opposite the exact same motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's a way to put it.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
But that's hectic. And that's like the perfect duo to fucking do this, to go on this ride with.
Mm.
So tell me, you planted that seed in Guy.
So I planted that seed in Guy, right?
Yeah.
Now, I planted that seed in Guy, and now this is, like I said, forgive me with these dates.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work up the dates. Could be a little bit off, but anyway. So I planted that seed with Guy. Guy finishes 2014, 2015. Guy works full time while he's at uni, studying.
Yeah.
Right, and eBay's still booming. The website's going okay. I've actually invested a little bit into the website, but
You've got a few employees.
I'm still doing customer service.
Yeah.
Still doing customer service,
You're the one replying.
which I regret. I should have taken that away ages ago. Still doing customer service, but there's probably about 4 to 5 people packing orders and just helping me and just being all rounders. And
Yeah.
like we're going around. I'm not buying boxes. I'm going to Westfields and getting boxes and using the boxes that from the ordering of the stock. Now in this time,
Oh, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
in this time, I'm very lucky because the company that was paying rent, I'm still at the back of his warehouse
Yeah.
at the moment, and I'm fucking bulging out of it. Like, it's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
room.
Yeah.
And luckily, the lease was up,
Yeah.
and they parted ways. They ended the lease with,
Yeah.
my old man. My old man got out of the company,
Yeah.
ended the lease, and I took on the whole warehouse.
Holy shit.
300 square meters. And we never signed the lease, but paid market rent. And yeah, took over the thing, ordered more stock because I had the ability to, I had more room.
Yeah.
And I started playing around with the website and trying to design the website, and
Yeah.
with no luck, I couldn't really find, it was working, but not really working. I was trying to do Google, but I was still doing it myself, but I was just finding it tough. But there was no stress to get my act together because I had eBay,
Yeah.
which was really pumping.
Yeah.
And I was directing people to the website through eBay.
Yeah.
And that was organically lifting a little bit. But still, sales were like 90% eBay, 10% website.
Yeah.
Anyway, it could be, a year in, guy decided he wanted to, join the business,
Officially.
join in,
Yeah.
and, the business wasn't worth much, but it was worth a little bit, and I just assumed, like, how's he gonna, afford to pay that? But he did say, pay now, play later, and for 3-4 years he was saving
Yeah.
a lot of money, and without mentioning figures, the money that he saved, he gave to me to become a partner,
Yeah.
and it just showed, what, this guy's, it just
Serious.
surprised me. It took me back. It's like, all right, well,
He's serious.
he's serious.
Yeah.
Let's
play.
play.
Yeah. He's paid. I've paid. Let's play.
Let's play. And that year, and this is where he's just very integral. So now, this is year, guy joins in, right? Guy's in there. We probably got 4 or 5 workers there, full warehouse. Guy's pretty much like the lead packer, I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I told him to do customer service. I'm not really sure the details. But then, eBay really hit its peak. And I just thought, like, suppliers were starting to get angry about
Going on eBay.
going on eBay. They didn't want their products on eBay. And, like, I'm like, fuck, 90% of my business. So I knew my good friend George Pappas. Shout out to George Pappas, GPAC.
No way.
His dad has an online business called Kosh & Co. So
Shout out to Kosh & Co.
shout out to Kosh & Co, Carl
Use the
Pappas.
10%. Use fucking the warm up for 10%
The warm-up,
off
10%
at
off.
checkout. Yeah. Link in the description below.
Link in the
But you know
description
what?
below.
Also, sorry to cut you off, dude.
That's alright.
Just make sure to like and subscribe this video. Become a member of the warm-up team,
The warm-up
the
team.
bench warmers. You know what I mean? You always gotta have a fucking name. Yeah. So make sure you like and subscribe this video. And
Like and
fucking
subscribe.
tune in for the next one. But anyway, sorry to cut you off.
That's all right.
Go.
Yeah, so I knew things were like, I'm like, there's no future in eBay. I got to, like, Oz Hair and Beauty, it wasn't, it was more of an eBay store. The sales said it, 90% eBay, 10%. Something had to happen, or else, am I going to be an e-commerce website brand, or am I going to be an eBay store?
Or am I gonna be a fucking eBay salesman?
eBay salesman, yeah.
Yeah.
Buying on eBay. So I met with this Carl Pappas, had a chat with him. He told me the exact same thing. You look, you've done good, but you're young. You've done good, but you're an eBay. You're not building a brand yourself. Most people are shopping you because of eBay, not Oz Hair and Beauty.
Yeah.
So he put me in touch with these digital marketers, right? Called Quasi
Nice.
in Adelaide.
Shout out.
Yeah, I'm no longer with them, but they did. That meeting changed. Came at the right time because that changed. Oz Hair and Beauty, really, that meeting put me in the right direction
Yeah.
to really, head the business in the right way before it was too late.
Yeah.
So I went with them. They gave me this this quote: "We're gonna get you onto Shopify. You're on a terrible website. Your website's very slow. Get you on the Shopify. Let's do some SEO. Let's do some proper Google ads."
Oh yeah, these are the motherfuckers that you need
Yeah,
on
now
board.
we're running an e-commerce business.
Yeah, now we're fucking into the e-commerce
Yeah.
space, baby.
They weren't cheap. It was probably most of my profits invested in that.
Yeah.
But I remember, man, we went live 2017,
Damn.
and I just knew in my head, I'm like, we're selling the products, best customer service, we have the cheapest prices. If more people know about us, I'm gonna knock these competitors out. It has to be like, why would you shop? We're selling the same thing. Why wouldn't you shop with me?
Yeah.
I'm selling it cheaper, right? Now we don't do that, but like back
And
then,
I'm giving you a fucking better service.
giving you a better service. Like the reviews are there.
Yeah. The proof is in the pudding.
Proof is in the website wasn't the best, but when we first launched it, but it converted. We had a high conversion rate.
Yeah.
So anyway, launched that, and then honestly, within 2 months, that's when the growth started happening.
Whoa.
And I just started just the name. We know from $3,000 a month in Google Ads,
Yeah.
it worked. Next month, $6,000, $12,000,
Whoa.
$15,000,
It works.
because you're getting the return.
Yeah.
50, $30,000. Now, last month we spent $400,000 on Google Ads a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I wish I knew about this guy sooner.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But in that first year of me
Yeah.
just throwing money and getting sales and growing and growing and growing,
Yeah.
I'm just stuck in my office growing. But we had no proper staff. We had, just uni kids, and things weren't situated properly, and the warehouse was so inefficient.
Yeah.
And
This is years later. Like, so now we're in 2017.
2017,
That's awesome.
and the warehouse was just getting full and stuff everywhere, and we had
quite a few packers, 20 packers.
all our friends, not 20 packers, no.
How many?
Probably like 8 packers, 8 packers or 10 packers, but really, we should have only had 4 packers.
Efficiency was low.
Efficiency was very low.
Yeah.
Night shifts sometimes,
Fuck yeah.
like terrible, but shouldn't have had night shifts. Anyway, so Guy had enough. So Guy,
The king.
and with the help of our father actually, I remember came in and just redone this warehouse. The Guy and my dad together redone the warehouse. We got rid of all of our mates as warehouse workers, only the good ones.
Yeah.
Hired proper foremen, really good warehouse
Whoa.
workers that had experience in warehouse work.
Yeah, using fucking crane lifts. What are they called?
I
Forklifts.
remember we spent $60,000 to extend the warehouse, which was
Yeah.
pretty much all our capital at the time.
Yeah.
And that's when things started getting efficient.
Fuck.
The opera, like me, no idea.
Yeah.
My brother,
Guy?
all the
Killing
idea.
it.
All the idea. We're like, I'm growth, he's stability.
Yeah.
So he
I
came
love
in,
that, dude. That's
and-
clip it. Somebody clip that.
Yeah. So he came in and just stabilized it all, efficiencies. We had no stock system. The stock system was in my head. We put a stock system in.
What do you mean stock system?
Like
what is that?
stock system. So like, how much stock's in on? Like,
Oh, you didn't have that.
didn't have that till
Okay.
3 years ago.
Till way too late in the game.
Way too late.
Yeah.
Terribly late.
Yeah. Fuck.
But we got it now.
You got it. It's fine. It all the pieces come together eventually. It doesn't matter when they come. or
Yeah.
Where they come from. They come.
They come.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was the, did all that. And then the year after, we just kept getting new brands and we just kept growing again.
Yeah. So from there, it changed from the point where it was like efficiency needed to be sorted. The warehouse eventually started to run efficiently. Everything's in its place. Guy's got his jobs. You've got yours, right?
Yeah.
And now, I feel like we're into chapter 3.
Yeah, but also,
Because
yes.
I feel like that's a shift there. It's a shift from like a messy operation, a shonky like kind of just like operation,
Yeah.
to like a business, a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, but also within chapter 2, we hired some customer service and, we didn't have a proper customer service team.
Yeah,
so
but I think this is the defining fucking.
well,
chapter.
yeah, you're right. This is the defining.
Like where you focus, you've stopped focusing internally, like especially, and started to focus outward. New suppliers, boom, build this thing, bam. Like I feel like before this point, it was like internally focused. How do I get these? I need to hire in customer service, da da da. Guys running the thing. We changed the warehouse, da da. It's all like focused internally, and now it's like a big shift to like Oz Hair and Beauty, the brand that we know it today. Boom. This is where this starts. This is where
we start
this is
doing
where we
that.
start doing this.
Yeah, like this is,
Yeah,
you
so
always.
this is chapter 3.
Yeah.
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 Let's play.
Chapter 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look. Also, chapter 3. The warehouse is done. We've got it
exactly.
done.
Chapter 3.
Yeah. New systems in. We've got a warehouse manager now.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
That's fucking chapter 3, dude. if I
And then
ever
we
had it.
grew again.
Fuck.
100% again.
Oh, so chapter 3 is the shortest chapter in the book.
No, it's not short. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
No, it's not short. Like, we grew again, right? And
Holy
we,
fuck.
like, outgrew the warehouse.
Jesus
again.
Christ.
Luckily, we had space on the
Oh, yeah. This is
On the
this
road.
is chapter 3, but it's a small chapter.
small chapter because we grew.
Yeah.
Whatever we did, we doubled down again, got brands,
Yeah.
started getting our name out there,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
yeah, things were happening. Things,
It was growing, baby.
it was growing. We were growing, and then I thought, all right, but then so we got all the hair care brands. Then I wanted to expand, and I tried to expand, tried to get other brands, skincare brands, makeup brands. They wouldn't have a bar of it.
All right. So this
Even
is
some hair
interesting.
care brands
So
didn't want
this
to have
is-
us.
well, hold on. So there's a question that you're going to be asked on Thursday on The Office, guys. Go make sure you check out their Patreon. Make sure you check out their YouTube channel and listen to the episode on Thursday with Anthony. But I think they're interested in talking to you about your role, or like your experience as a male in a predominantly female kind of led industry. So I think this is where this starts coming into play.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah, 100. Yeah, it does. Well, we're still a little bit before that, but like, pretty much, every no and every setback, right? Every no you get. So it's funny. Every no that we get from the suppliers
Yeah.
makes our company stronger. So when I told you eBay, we don't want to be on there anymore. All right, let's adjust.
All right. Yes.
Website, build the website. Okay. New website, same branding, new website. Look, hey, how you going? We want to stock your brand. No, who are you? Your logos, the website doesn't look nice. Your logo doesn't look nice.
Yeah.
We don't want to be representing
They
your
say
brand.
that? Like
In a few words,
How's it
in
this?
words
Yeah,
or less,
yeah.
yeah. Okay, no problems. Who are we? Let's rebrand. Let's rebrand and rebrand our website, rebrand our company.
Fuck
Let's make it appealing. Let's make our website where people want to be on our website.
yeah. And
did
I must say, it is a pleasure to be on.
Yeah,
as it is today.
we made it better, 100%.
Yeah.
You know, that cost a lot of money, but worth every cent. Did that, and we got a lot, but not as much as I thought. I thought we'd get more
Suppliers.
with suppliers.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, suppliers. We wanted the skin suppliers. Look, you don't have a skin salon. Your website's nice. We know who you are. You know you sell a lot of hair products. You don't have a you don't have
simply
a
don't have a bricks and mortar
skin salon.
skin thing.
Yeah. Okay. No problems. Let's get a skin salon.
Holy fuck.
So as you know, we've put a skin beauty room in our QVB store.
Right, so
But this is down the track. But
no, but let's just shout it out.
yeah, so we got a store. Yeah, so we
Big
fast
fucking
forward.
store.
Yeah, fast forward. We like our parents and us combined together. We made it Oz Hair and Beauty, one company. We've always been Oz Hair, our parents, Oz Hair and Beauty. Me and my brother. We've come together.
Everything's
as
under
one
the Oz Hair and
company.
Beauty
Yeah,
umbrella.
or everything's under the umbrella. And you know, we put a beautician, a beauty therapist, skin clinic room in the QVB to get the brands. Okay, so that was happening. Plans were in. You even did.
That's exciting. You fucking skimmed over it.
No. I'm not skimming over it. Now you've done. No. You then did the mock-up
Yeah.
of how it's gonna look.
Yeah.
All right. So from there, rebranded, right? And we're still getting no's. All right. Let's make a skin clinic.
Yeah.
Done that. All right. Done it. We signed on it. You did it. You did a mock-up.
Yeah.
We've told our suppliers, skin suppliers, that we are gonna do this.
Yeah.
Still no. Fuck. I'm like, damn it. Still no. So I'm thinking, maybe, is it me? Is it me being 26, 7-year-old, you know, hair guy, no one really knows me? You know, who am I? I'm just a guy, like anyone could, you know, I'm young. I'm like, all right, let's do some PR.
Let's fucking
Let's
get our
tell
name
the
out
story
there.
here. Like, we are a big company. Let's show that we are a big company because we need some industry presence.
Yeah.
Rebranded. Skin clinic was happening. Still no. Did some PR. Got a PR agency. AFR was interested. AFR article came
Yeah,
out.
That fucking went round.
Yeah, that went round.
I got like messages from people. This is fucking Nappa, bro. Your cousin that's not your cousin's in the fucking
Yeah,
in the paper.
yeah.
Hectic.
So it was good.
Well
That's
done.
still, now we're a company, like which we're a company, but now people know we're a company,
Yeah.
and we got a little bit more suppliers with that. And then I thought, reach out again. You know, have the article there. Look, if you don't know who we are, this is who we are.
Yeah.
Some people more, still no.
Fuck, man.
And I'm thinking, all right, what's going on here? The skin clinic's happening, that's for sure. Renders are there. You know, we're telling them that the best spot in the QVB,
Yeah.
most passing traffic.
Fantastic spot. If you
The
guys
brand
have to
can
check
mean-
it out. That's what I wanted to say earlier. Just by the way.
Not
guys,
not
like-
yet. When it's finished.
Yeah, but this is getting released on fucking, whatever. It's gonna stay on the internet forever. Go check out the salon in the QVB. It's a great spot. If you happen to go within, before December, don't. Just go after December.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful salon. It's great. They have all the retail in there, and you can also get your hair done. The beauty therapy as well. He was talking about. Go check it out.
Check it out.
Support the podcast and go check it out. Use fucking Frito, 10% off.
Yeah,
anyway.
so I'm like, all right, it's me now. I've ticked every box.
Yeah. Oh,
I've
it's not us. It's me.
It's me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I'm, over the years of 8 years in the e-commerce hair and beauty industry,
Yeah.
I've become friends with a lot of sales reps.
Yeah.
Good friends, relationships. Always like to have a good relationship. And I was talking to. So I was talking to one of the sales reps, telling her this and that, and she couldn't believe why they're not supplying us because she knows how big of a business we are. And I said, "Is it me? Is it me? Is it like me, little one kid, going to these big skin companies?
Has to be.
Like
has to be.
mid-aged woman that
Yeah.
I'm
who's
coming
this
in. I'll
fucking guy?
spend big 30 grand order. Just
Yeah.
supply me. They're not.
Like, who is this guy?
Who is this guy? What? Like he's my
I don't know how we fucking do business here.
here's my article, so I got her on a subcontract, on a contract basis. You approach the brand representing us. You've worked in the skin industry. You know how they are. You know how they work. You know how to word
This
it.
is smart.
She went in and she got 4 or 5 brands.
Fuck.
So I'm like, all right,
This is
it was
the
me.
move. Yeah.
It was definitely me.
Yeah. So this is the move.
This is the move.
Yeah.
Hired her full-time business
Shout her
development
out.
manager. Huh?
Shout her out.
Katrina
She got
Barbera.
poached. Beep it out.
Who's going to poach her?
No, fucking shout her out again then.
No, Katrina Barbera.
Well done.
Really good. No. Really,
Yeah.
that was a good pinnacle moment. Like realizing that let's get someone who's great saleswoman as well. Great saleswoman.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, and now she's working for us. She's really developed our skin clinic, which has been really good because we have nothing really about skin. Now we do, but
Yeah.
it was good to have someone in there developing it, hiring the beauty therapist, and it's going to be good.
Oh, so she's feet on the ground, or no? She's in the warehouse. She's in the office with you.
She's everywhere, office and QVB.
I've heard her name thrown around.
Yeah, she's everywhere. She's both. But she's good. She's a good.
Kadari!
The thing with me is I'm not a good salesman. I'm just not a good salesman. So it's good to have like someone from sales experience selling your story and selling why they should be with you.
Sorry.
Now look, during all this too, COVID hit, and that's really accelerated our business. Look, now we're here. Bless you.
Did me sneezing make you think about COVID?
No, I didn't. But
It's just a coincidence.
coincidence. Happy coincidence.
Should we take a break?
Let's take a break.
The COVID
Yeah.
section? Alright.
Alright. Welcome back to the second installment of the warm-up pod. Got my special guest here, Anthony Nappa, founder of OzHairandBeauty.com.
And we're back.
And we are back.
Oh,
We
left the door
are
open.
back. Who left the door open? That
Who
was
left the
me.
door open? Of course it was you. Close the door.
Alright.
Hey,
Okay.
take your shoes off.
Should I?
Okay.
Alright, I'll take them all. They're off now. Alright. You settled?
Right, I'm settled.
I feel like I'm not happy with the, my boom action. That's alright. I feel like we left off at the beginning of chapter 5.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Where we are now.
which is like COVID, the current situation, how the business has been going as of the very recent future.
Yeah. It's good. Like, we had a record week last week,
Yeah,
but every
record.
online store did. Black Friday, Cyber Monday.
Yeah. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Corona. Like,
Yeah,
that's
but
online special or not?
Yeah, but it wasn't. Things are out now. Like
Yeah,
April- it was the biggest month. I'm not going to say it wasn't the biggest month,
yeah.
but normally October is the second biggest month,
Yeah.
and April was the biggest month.
Like it's a part of the process.
Yeah, like it went peaked in April, then it started going down. Not to a new level.
Peak to a new level.
Peak to a new level.
You could definitely graph it against the coronavirus graph. Like peaks in April, then dips down, then peaks again.
Yeah, so it's
just
peaked.
interesting.
It's peaked in April, and then it gradually went down to a new baseline. Went up a little bit again in August
Yeah.
because of the
Corona.
Corona lockdown again,
Wow.
and then September and October it returned to a new baseline,
Another new baseline.
which
Awesome.
is 60-70% better than last September and all.
I'll be honest. Does any of this have to do with me spreading the word around the office?
I think just a lot of it has to do.
Yeah.
Thanks for those 3 orders
Yeah, no worries.
out of 50,000.
All right.
They all count.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing my part.
Yeah.
There
We
you go.
pay you any Google fees, so it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, use fucking code warm up pod 10% off. So what do you want to talk about that then? Like, how do you feel? Like, we covered a lot of
We
ground.
covered a lot of ground.
Like I like that.
There's- yeah,
Like,
we covered a lot of.
I'll check my notes. Like I got questions about like the current structure.
Yeah, look, now we're at that point where it's let's get our best team forward. We're hiring. We're going through a big hiring process. Next year, we know we're not going to get the same coronavirus boost next year.
Yeah.
So we need to inject money to grow.
All right. Well, I got a good question. Like just like I feel like we've covered the history. We've covered the story.
Yeah, we've covered it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask questions now. Like I think this is gonna be more along the lines of what you're gonna face on Thursday.
Yeah.
These kind of So something that I wrote down in my notes earlier today when I was at work, half focused on this fucking task at my hand, at hand. I wrote down, how are you able to divide responsibilities, right, between you and Guy? Was it something that came about organically, or was there a moment where you like sat down and discussed, each other's strengths and like where they should,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is that a good question?
Great question. It happened organically, and then we thought, all right, well, then we had to, what are the
So
roles?
what are the roles?
Well, so it happened just organically. Like, he's more methodical and operational.
Yeah.
I'm more growth and, grow the revenue, marketing.
Yeah.
I actually enjoy marketing.
Yeah.
And so...
And he enjoys logistical...
yeah, he's always...
We'll get him on next episode.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he does. I'm not sure. He does. He has to. He loves the system.
Yeah.
Because he hates when something doesn't have a system. So...
Alright, so he loves the system.
He loves the system.
Yeah.
He's more with, he's just very systemized and, A, B, to get to from A to B, he wants to get from A to B.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not going through fucking E.
To get to A to C, he wants to make sure you go A, B, C. He doesn't like it if you have to go A,
B.
he wants to make
J.
sure things are systems. Which, we need that because I'm not like that.
Yeah.
And there's a good chance that I would have learned the hard way without him.
Yeah.
A lot of money lost.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's just responsible. He's the most responsible person.
So it came out organically.
It came out organically. Like, even when he's being irresponsible, he's doing it responsibly.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
There's so many irresponsible things that he has done, which I'm not going to name.
Yeah.
But he's done it so responsibly
That it's
that it's almost not irresponsible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's minimized every possible risk.
Yeah. He just does everything responsibly.
Yeah. He's a good man.
He's a great man.
Fucking love Guy.
I love him too.
Oh.
And so we gave each other roles. We had to give each other roles. I was CEO.
Did you sit down?
I don't know. I forget. But like, I know that he was operations.
Yeah, that's a great title.
So then, every time there's something comes up, let's operations. So, all right, I'll do it. He puts his hand up.
Yeah.
It's operations.
Yeah, that's an operations thing.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
hilarious, dude.
He's the perfect operation man,
like
actually.
you knew he was operations, and he knew he was operations.
Yeah, no one had to say it.
Yeah. That's hectic, dude.
And
Now, should we talk about above the collar?
yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, it's good.
Because I think that's a nice introduction into your third brother. Deep.
Yeah, it is. Let's above the collar. So I've always, this name. I've always wanted to do a men's website, and it's been on my list for 3 years.
Yeah.
And just create an Instagram page. And just never got around to it. We're busy. Like I said, we're growing.
Busy.
So anyway, throughout this whole busyness, I bought a website off my friend called Techeton, .com.
Yeah.
Bought it off my
I
friend.
still follow it on Instagram. It's actually someone controlling it. I know it's like
Yeah, so I bought it off him, then I realized, why do I do this? Like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Thinking that, the ego gets in the way. I can do this, I can do everything.
Yeah.
But Dean was running the Techeton website. Dean's a younger brother who's at uni.
Yeah.
Was at uni doing architecture and was working, and he thought, I'll run the Techeton. And, he didn't really like it.
Why is that?
He didn't like it because he's not he's not into like technology and phone cases. But, in the midst of this, I was building a website called Above the Collar, men's website.
Yeah.
Because, we sell a lot of men's products, but it's in a female platform. So let's build a men's website, a men's platform. Let's talk about men's stuff and men's content, and really sell and talk men to men.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh, fuck.
does that
your
make
face
sense?
is so funny.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Above the collar.
Clip
so
it. Someone's going to need to clip that.
clip, yeah.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do it.
Sell
he,
men
he didn't
for
really
men.
work out with Ticketon. I sold Ticketon to one of my employees. You still got it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Who? Oh.
Chris' dad. Yeah, he's got it now. He's doing well with it.
Yeah.
Better than what we were doing.
It pops up for me. Like, I see it.
Yeah, he's running it. He's running it. Him and his brother.
Yeah.
So we started Bump the Collar, and Dean's really, loves it. He runs it. He does YouTube videos, and it's his little baby. And we, I guide him and mentor him, and track his progress, and it's doing well. Yeah, had a record month this month, and we're selling fragrances and as well, and he's doing
That's awesome.
It's
Yeah,
going
like,
good.
that's going mad. Like, I follow it. The content's good.
Yeah, I think the content's good.
The
Yeah,
content's mad.
yeah, and then the next year as well, we're gonna really double down on that, triple down on that,
Yeah.
quadruple down on that.
Yeah.
Queen,
Yeah, I
whatever
know.
that is.
I was
on
gonna
that.
try and hit it, but I didn't
Yeah.
know the next one. You're good at spelling though. You won the fucking.
Yeah, quintuplet or that.
Where is it?
Queen, is it?
No, where'd you win? The spelling
I
bee?
didn't win anything. I just went to the spelling bee.
You went to the spelling bee.
Yeah, I
Weird.
lost on anecdote.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
How do you spell anecdote?
Obviously it's ANECDOTE, but I thought spelling
quick.
bee.
That's too quick. I don't know how to spell it.
If I thought spelling bee, that'd be like, well, tricky here. It's not gonna be E. Obviously it's E. So I go ANIC, and I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, where I thought it was I and
fucked,
the E.
bro.
I was wrong. My mum went all that way.
Did you learn a lesson that day that applies to your business? The business today.
If it's always what it seems.
Yeah.
It's always most likely
Trust
what it
your
seems.
instincts.
Yeah, trust your instincts.
Yeah. Trust your instincts. That's what you learned that day.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking got a lesson.
Everything's
to
a lesson to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, lesson to everything.
Okay, so what were we talking about? Above the collar.
Above the collar.
Yeah, so check out abovethecollar.com.
Yeah, check it out.
For all your men's needs, fragrance. I feel like, our audience is very right leaning.
Are they?
No. No. No, but I feel like, it's going to be mostly men. Shooting the shit. Or maybe it's a female, maybe chicks love it, this podcast.
Do you reckon?
I don't know.
Imagine if you're here still listening,
Yeah.
thank you.
If you're listening,
You know
that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well done.
good on you. Message me.
Like, get in touch, because no one's listening.
Yeah.
Give out your email.
Yeah.
dare you.
Anthony at AusHairandBeauty.com.
There you go.
There we go.
You have a CEO's email.
Yeah, do what you will.
I'm not giving you my email. It's going to get huge. Above the collar, Dean Nappa, Guy Nappa, Anthony Nappa.
It's a good family business. Elio Nappa, Vanessa Nappa.
Elio Nappa, Vanessa Nappa. Is there any little Nappas on the way, by any chance?
No, not that I know of.
I don't know. Like, what else do you want to talk about? Like, what else is there that you're anticipating?
Yeah, look, the future's bright, I think. Like I said, I don't think we're not gonna have that COVID growth next year. Well, we may, but it's not gonna. We're gonna be more strategically about it. Like for example, like the highway is getting full. What's that mean? More people because of COVID, more people are now realizing they need to be online. So there's a lot of hair salons are now seeing that they couldn't trade, and like any other business person, I'll do the same. You find a way. So they started selling online, and they probably had a bit of success. So now, back when I started, and I can show you, I was looking the other day with my friend. It was 25 cents per click average on Google.
Yeah.
25 cents per click. Black Friday last year.
What does that mean?
So it cost 25 cents per click on Google. So I was paying 25 cents a click to Google.
Yeah.
Right? That was 4 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever. Now, as the highway gets more full,
Yeah.
they raise the tolls.
The toll goes
the
up.
Google raised their toll. So
Yeah.
now it's about $1 a click.
Fuck.
Last Black Friday, you know, the day 80 cents a click, right?
Mm.
The recent Black Friday, $1.50 a click.
That's fucked.
And it just means that, you know, it's obviously we're established, you know, we can afford that, but it means that, you know, you got to try and find other ways to market ourselves
Yeah.
and grow our brand. We want to hire, you know, it's only me and Guy have gotten us this far. I think we need, you know, better expertise. Free up, you know, better expertise to get us to the next level. Like, you know, we're 40-50 million, which, you know, I think's amazing. I didn't think we're ever gonna get there.
Yeah.
But to get to the next level, we're gonna need expertise.
Mm.
Like every company
Yeah.
that gets to the next level, they hire.
Yeah.
And we've hired good people, but
Like the next level. This is next level.
yeah, like if you want to get to, you know, $100 million company, we're gonna need to hire $100 million people.
That's fucking crazy.
Not $100 million people, but you know,
Nah, but that's a cool thing. That's
yeah, people that have run
Like,
companies.
Someone
Yeah,
clip it.
yeah, yeah. That's the future. You know, like any business, it's bright, but there's challenges. There's external risks.
Mm.
We're just, you know, we're just we're taking it day by day, but also planning.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I was trying to think of a similar sentence.
Yeah,
Like taking it day by day,
and
also
plan.
taking it year by year.
Taking it year by year. Yeah, month by month. I'm not that fucking organized. Year by year, quarter by quarter.
Quarter by quarter. That's good, man.
Yeah,
All right. Like we've covered a lot.
we covered a lot. I feel like you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No, I feel like this the story. We could have. There's more things in the story
Like what?
in the back. Like, yeah, there's like we'd love to like a big chunk
Like,
of things.
All right, we can there's no fucking,
You
there's no
know.
one telling us what to do. Let's go back. Where do you want to? Where do you
No,
wanna
no,
go?
no. It's good. I think it's good.
Like what do you?
No, no,
what are you remembering that you missed?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. You know, just the early days things. Like, you know, like when we go back and when we say, you know, when I was just by myself for 6 months.
Yeah.
I remember getting an order online actually. So I got an order online.
Like on the website.
On the website at 4:40. All right, and I generally left to go eat at about 5:15, 5:30 to go home. I was only 10 minutes from the warehouse, and the order was on the way home. She was local.
Whoa.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna deliver this because one, I'm gonna save the cost.
Yeah.
So she ordered at 4:40. I was literally on her doorstep at 5 o'clock, knocking on the
That
door,
is so funny.
and gave her the straightener.
Whoa.
And she was like,
How crazy would that service be?
yeah, she was like gobsmacked.
Yeah. You would be.
And she was like, what? I just clicked. Then I'm like, yeah, how you going? I'm Anthony. Oh, I guess I'll recommend you. But
That
really,
is so fucking
that
funny.
reaction and that face is like, I'm not to say like that's how we make every customer look. No, no.
Yeah,
But like just that feeling,
yeah.
I was like, you know what? If we can do our best to make that feeling to every customer, we're doing a good job. And like that's the thing. So for example, you know, you buy something like this is our like you buy something from us. Australia Post loses it, which it happens.
Yeah.
Happens a lot.
Yeah.
All right, not a lot. All right, they lose it. Not our fault. We've done nothing. We've sent the thing. We packed it. Sent it to you. Australia Post lose it.
Yeah.
Now, what are we gonna do? Like, the customer now is just pissed off.
Yeah.
They don't care whose fault it is.
It's the opposite
They
of that face that you saw
yeah.
at the door.
So in these situations is where you rise, and that's where you win a customer, because they expect you to go through policy A and policy B and blah blah blah. I'm quite sure we still do this. Just refund it.
Right into the mic.
Refund it and send it back. No worries. No, our apologies. Blah blah blah. We'll send you another one. Free. That customer's coming back.
Yeah.
She's expected to go through a shit fight. Now she's now she's got a new one. Her shit fight, annoying emailing back and forth is now relented to here's another one.
Yeah.
And it's just like you're winning that most of the time. That customer's coming back.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I agree.
Like,
or are they?
no.
Like, let's talk it out. Like, I agree with you,
Yeah.
but let's think about it.
Look, it'll be good, interesting to do the data on it.
Yeah.
And we will be doing the data
I
on
think
it.
you should be doing the data on it.
But it's just like, I'm so easily, like I said, I spend 400 grand a month on Google Ads.
Yeah.
So it's so easy to just spend money and throw money out to Google, hoping to catch a customer.
Yeah.
When you've got a customer that's put money and trusted you, why won't you just spending, why wouldn't you spend that 20, 30 bucks or whatever it is, even $100
Yeah, fucking hell.
to make sure you nurture the caught one that you've got.
Yeah.
And hope that, hopefully she'll let you catch you again.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
Fuck, yeah. Does make sense, yeah.
That's
true. When you put in perspective like that, the 400,000 to fucking Google.
Yeah,
when
to
it's like
throw
$100,
out.
yeah.
Why wouldn't you? And you know what? It all stems back to eBay. Because on eBay, if you weren't doing with that, I wasn't getting the good feedback. It doesn't matter. You lose it. Australia Post lose it. They said negative feedback. You got negative feedback.
Yeah.
They don't care whose fault it was. eBay don't care. Negative feedback.
Yeah.
So I learned from doing that.
Yeah.
You got
What a great lesson.
It's a good lesson.
It's a fucking great lesson, dude.
Customers, we're so quick. Like I said, so quick to throw out marketing dollars.
Yeah.
Let's instead of using that as instead of making that that cost leakage, or they call it leakage.
Yeah.
Which is like a wasted cost.
What is the
Like,
400 grand?
No, I'm saying so like $20. It costs $20 to refund that customer, or whatever. $30, sometimes $40.
Oh, they call that leakage.
They call that leakage. It's a sunk cost. It's a
Yeah,
waste.
yeah.
Just put that in the marketing column,
Yeah.
because that's what it is.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
Someone's got to clip that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really...
Clip that part.
I will clip that. That's fucking hectic. I'm going to
Alright.
clip all the things I said to clip. That's hectic, bro. Put
Alright.
that in the marketing column.
Put that in the marketing
Someone
column.
make t-shirts from that.
Put that in the marketing
Yeah,
column.
put it in the marketing column. That's a fucking Anthony Nappa original.
I think
quote.
so.
Yeah.
I think it is.
That's great, dude.
Who knows? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think that's you, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah. Put it in the marketing column.
I gotta make sure we still do it, but
What?
imagine this customer's like, no, what do you mean? I have to go through.
Yeah, what? I have to go through proposal B.
I have to go through proposal. Yeah. You told me it's not your problem. Australia Post problem. Tracking number says it's fucking here. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, that's an hour and 12.
You know what? I'm happy with that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Like, we plugged ATC. We plugged OzHairandBeauty.com. Go check out the Salon after December in the QVB. It's shop number what?
I don't know. Oz Hair and Beauty. Who looks at
Hair-
shop numbers?
Yeah, who knows the
Like,
shop number?
It's shop number 33.
Yeah, no, it's
All right.
It's in the QVB.
Yeah, Oz Hair and
on
Beauty.
the same level as
Lower ground one.
Low ground one, the entrance to the train station, just past the Starbucks if you're coming from the city. Fucking.
Got a sore throat.
Uh,
I've had a sore throat for 3 weeks.
What else are we gonna plug?
No, I just.
Follow Dark Side Architecture
Yeah.
on Instagram.
And the next one we're gonna talk about you.
Next time we'll talk about Guy. We'll get Guy in.
Hey, let's talk about you.
I've got nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about with me.
What do you mean?
There's nothing to talk about. I'm not there. Like, I don't have the story. I don't have a backstory yet.
What do you
I'm
mean,
still in the prelude.
Everyone's got a story,
I'm
mate.
still in the prelude. Anyway,
Still the prelude.
play the fucking guitar and get us out of here.
All right.
Put the hole next to the microphone.
That's good.
That's fucking perfect. That was a good pod.
I rated that a lot.